Good morning, students. Welcome to Lord's Group of School. Today, discussion about first of all, in a previous classes, so the general form of linear polynomial ax plus b where a not equal to 0. This is the linear polynomial. Now, here degree variable is x, the power of variable is 1, that only highest power. That's why we said this is a linear polynomial. Means that is polynomial or expression. If that expression you have to using equal symbol ax plus b, this is saying this is a linear polynomial. When you is using is equal to 0, this is called a linear equation. Because here variable is x, degree power is 1, that only degree of this equation. Highest power is 1, that only degree of this equation. That's why this is a linear. If is equal to is present, that time you have to say that is equation. This is linear equation in one variable. In one variable. So this is linear equation in one variable. This is also known as simple equation. This is also known as simple equation. So next to what is the linear equation in two variable? Means ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 where a not equal to 0, b not equal to 0. You have to observe in this equation x is one variable, y is one variable, total two variables are present. Here first variable power is 1, second variable power also 1. The total this equation degree is 1. That's why this is linear and two variables are present. That's why this is linear equation in two variables. In two variables. So what is the importance of these two? If a linear equation consisting only one variable, that one is also known as simple equation. If linear equation consisting two variables, that is called linear equation in two variables. Now, here if we take any one equation, these two are representation graphically straight lines only. Straight lines only. These two are. Now comes to first I will explain about this one. If for example 2x plus 3 is equal to 0, solve it. This is a linear equation, clear? Why? Because here variable is x, degree is power is 1. So that's why this is a linear equation in one variable. So if we want to value of x, what is the 2x as it is, you have to write plus 3, you have to transfer minus 3. X is equal to minus 3 by 2. Minus 3 by 2. Means when you are taking the graph sheet, x-axis, y-axis. If you take x is equal to minus 3 by 2, here x intersected to 3 by 2. X value minus 3 by 2. X value means on x-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 2. X value minus 3 by 2 means you have to divide minus 1.5 you will get it. So minus 1.5 means minus 1 and minus 2 between you have to draw the one line. This is used to the 2x plus 3 line, straight line. Where is intersected with x-axis, this only acting as a solution of this graph. Next, as well as comes to two variables linear equation. In this case only single equation is given, 2x plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0. Here x value, in the place of x you take any natural number or from whole numbers. If you take place of x any one particular number, each time you will get the one particular value of y. For example, I will take x is equal to 1. 2 into 1 plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0. 2 into 1, 2. 2 plus 5, 7. 3y is equal to plus 7, translate here minus 7. Y is equal to minus 7 by 3. Means when you take an x plus 1, that time you will get the minus 7 by 3. Next, as well as x value you have to take is 2. X is equal to 2. Substitute 2 into 2 plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0. 2 2s are 4 plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0. Now 3y is equal to 4 plus 5. These two are addition, same symbols. 9. Transfer to that side minus 9. Y is equal to minus 9 by 3. 3 3s are. Y is equal to minus 3. Means when you take an x value 2, y value is getting 3. Means like that you have to take place of x any number. You getting one particular y value each time. Means like that how many values you taking place of x or y means. So how many in nature, that many values you taking. Each x value you will get the one y value. Means each ordered pair acting as one of the solution of that equation. Means only single equation is given. Then how many solutions are present? Means that is containing many solutions. Many solutions. Next comes to so many solutions. If anyone to stick some one example, so how to prepare the linear equation in a daily life? For example, so a student went to market. He purchased 1 kg potato, 3 kgs tomato. He went to market, he purchased 1 kg potato and 3 kg tomato. One student name is Sai. So one more other student went to market, Sahitika. So 2 kgs potatoes and 5 kg tomato he purchased. The together cost he paid to shopkeeper in market. For example, 50 rupees she paid. In this case, she paid 90 rupees. Then what is the cost price of 1 kg potato and 1 kg tomato? If asking like that. That before, how to prepare the linear equation using these conditions means, yes, I went to market, is purchased 1 kg potato, 3 kg tomato, 2 types of vegetables. Let the cost of 1 kg potato is x rupees. You don't know value, individual. You have to take as x rupees. As well as the cost of 1 kg tomato, y rupees. Let you take it like that. Now comes to Sai. How many kgs she purchased potato? 1 kg. 1 into each kg is x rupees plus 3 kgs tomato. 3 into each kg tomato value y rupees. The together cost is 50 rupees. Now x plus 3y is equal to 50. Now you have to observe, this is one variable, this is one variable, 2 variables are present. Each variable power is 1 only. This is linear equation in 2 variables. Like that you have to preparing the linear equation in 2 variables. Now comes to second student, Sahitika. She purchased 2 kgs potato, same day only they both are went to in same shop only. 2 kgs tomatoes. Means 2 into 1 kg tomato cost x rupees, she purchased 2 into x plus 5 kg tomato, 5 into y is equal to 90 rupees. Now 2x plus 5y is equal to 90. This is the equation of the second student. These two are linear equation only. If without only one student, this one only given, then what is the cost 1 kg tomato cost and what is the cost of 1 kg potato? It's not possible. Different values will getting. Infinity values will getting. But when using these two conditions, you will get proper value. How to get? What are these two equations? X plus 3y is equal to 15. 2x plus 5y is equal to 19. If these two equations, two students' equations, here no coefficients are equal. X coefficient here 1, here 2, both are not equal. Y coefficient here 3, here 5, not equal. In this case, you have to take first equation multiplied, second equation is multiplication. How to multiply? In a given two equation, no coefficients are equal. In this case, I will select in from second equation x coefficient 2, that is multiplied with first. Which variable coefficient you have to select it in a second equation, the same variable coefficient you have to select from first equation. 1. 2 into x, 2x. 2 3s are 6y. 2 50s are 100. 2x plus 5y is equal to 90. Now comes to, here both are same coefficient now, but both are containing same symbol. You need symbol changing. Plus is there, you keep minus. Plus is there, minus. Plus is there, minus. Now this 2 you have to cancel it. Plus 2x minus 2x will be cancelled. 6y minus 5y, 1y, is equal to 100 minus 90, 10. Y value 10. This y value substitute in equation 1 or 2, any one equation. X plus 3 into y value 10 is equal to 50. X is equal to 50 minus 3 into 10, 30, transfer that side minus 30. X is equal to 20. Means X representation is a kg potato, Y representing kg tomato. Means kg potato cost to 20 rupees. 1 kg tomato cost to 10 rupees. See now, here 1 kg potato means 20 rupees. 2 kg tomato, 1 kg 10 rupees, 2 kg means 2 into 10. 3 kgs here purchased, 3 into 10, 30. 20 plus 30, 50 rupees clear. Here 2 kg potato, each kg potato costs 20 rupees, 2 kg means 40 rupees. 5 kg tomato, 5 into 10, 50 rupees, 90 rupees. So like that you have to find it. Means only one equation, that time you're not getting in a proper value. If two conditions are there, like that you have to. This method is known as elimination method. So here two methods are there, solving the two equations, two methods are there. One is a substitution method, one is the elimination method. Now this method is known as elimination method. Now comes to next to, okay, how to prepare the linear equation only have to learn from this point, particular this one. Next to, if we take any equation, for example, ax plus by plus c is a linear equation in two variables. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a not equal to 0, b not equal to 0. Now one equation, every linear equation, one variable or two variable, that is only one straight line. Means for example, I take on two sticks, this is on a plane. I take two sticks, this is one stick, this is one stick. How many ways you have to arranging these two sticks in this plane? Means only 3 ways only are possible. How to? If the two sticks you have to keep without intersection, like that you have to keep, this is one way. If the two are meeting in particular, that meeting at a perpendicular, it like that, whatever may be meeting, this is one way. Second way. Next to, they are coincident, means stick on the stick one by one. Like in these 3 ways only, the two sticks you have to arrange in a plane. The two lines or sticks are lines. arranging these three ways only possible, no other ways. Without doing the graph, how to take the what type of lines? See, these two are not meet at any point. That time, this type of lines are called parallel lines. These two are intersected. That time, these are called intersecting lines. They are coincident. Now other names also is there. First these three. Now how to explain these three? Listen. This is on a equation, general form of linear equation, two variables. Now we'll take two equations, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. These two are pair of linear equation, two variables. In this pair, you have to write the ratios of x coefficient a1 by a2. Next, write the ratio of y coefficients b1 by b2. Write the ratio of constants c1 by c2. So after completion of the ratios, you have to observe first two ratios, x coefficient ratios and y coefficient ratio you have to observe. If these two ratios are a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, if these two ratios are not equal, that time that lines are called intersecting lines. This also known consistent. They have only one solution. One solution. When the coefficients of x variable ratio and ratio of the y coefficients are not equal, that type of lines are called intersecting lines. This is also known as consistent. They have only one solution. Why one solution means? Intersecting means the two lines meet on particular point. Whereas the two lines are meted, this only acting as a solution of the two lines. Next two, if these two are equal, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. These two ratios are equal, but this is not equal to third ratio. That time that lines are called parallel lines. The symbol for parallel. Parallels, they have no solution. This is also called inconsistent. Why they have no solution means? Parallel means, for example, railway track. Track, they are not meted the two. So if meeting, will get the solution. If the two are not meet and at any point, that's why they have no solution. Next, if these three ratios are equal, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. These three ratios are equal. That time these lines are called coincident lines. Coincident lines are dependent lines. Dependent lines. They have many solutions. Why? Here three ratios are equal. That time the lines are called coincident lines or dependent lines. They have many solutions. Means, for example, this is on line, this is on line, this line on this line. That time these two are called coincident line. Means when keeping on the line of the line, this totally are the intersection points only. Means how many points are there? Infinity points are present. That's why you get the infinity solutions here like that. These all are making an infinity solution. Because these are meeting points only. That's why infinity solutions. Now these are the types of lines. Without doing graph, you have to identify the types of lines. Two equations are given. Next, for example, one problem based on this one. Now 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0. One equation. Second equation, 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. What type of lines without doing graph? Like that asking. First of all, what is the given two linear equations? In these two linear equations, first equations, x coefficient a 5, y coefficient b minus 4, c 8. This values comes from first equation a1, b1, c1. Next comes to second equation, x coefficient a2 7, b2 6, c2 minus 9. Now comes to here each individual ratio you have to complete. A1 by A2 is equal to 5 by 7. A1 value 5, A2 value 7 over. Next second ratio B1 by B2 minus 4 by 6. If possible do it cancellation 2 2s are 2 3s are. You will get minus 2 by 3. Next C1 by C2 8 by minus 9. After completion of the ratios, first two ratios you have to observe. A1 by A2 is 5 by 7. B1 by B2 is minus 2 by 3. You have to observe these two ratios. These two are not equal. So you have to write A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Means which condition this one? This is belongs to intersecting lines. Like that you have to move in. So next one more example based on this one. Based on this one, 9x plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. 3x plus y minus 7 is equal to 0. Like that is given. What type of lines? Like that asking. First of all you have to write first equation a1 value 9. B1 value 3, C1 value minus 5, A2 value 3, B2 value, there is no number means 1 is the present, plus 1 only, C2 is equal to minus 7. First A1 by A2, 9 by 3, 3 1s are, 3 3s are, means you get 3 by 1. Next to B1 by B2 is equal to 3 by 1. Next comes to C1 by C2, minus 5 by minus 7. Now you have to observe A1 by A2 and B1 by B2. A1 by A2 value 3 by 1, B1 by B2 value also 3 by 1. Means these two are equal. If these two are equal, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. Next you have to compare the third ratio. This is equal to this two? No, not equal to C1 by C2. Means first two ratios equal, this is not equal to third ratio. That time these are called parallel lines or inconsistent lines. This is the finding what type of lines according to given linear equations. Next comes to, so how to find the linear equation or not. For example, 2x plus 5y square minus 6 is equal to 0. Like that. This is linear equation or not? Means in this equation variable is x. The highest power of the equation is 2. So degree of this equation is that highest power only. If degree is 2 means that is not at all a linear. So this is clear. This is not linear equation. It's not linear equation. Why? Because one particular term consisting power to variable. That's why this long. Next to 2x plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. Like that. This is linear equation or not? Ask the question. Yes, this is linear equation. Because power 1, power 1. Highest power is 1 only. 2 variables are there. This is linear equation in 2 variables. The same question. 2x plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0 is linear equation in one variable. Are we agree? Like that asking. So clear, this is linear equation only I said. When two variables, linear equation in two variables. Here what is the question? Given this is a clear linear equation, you know that. But your question is linear equation in one variable. In this equation one variable is there? No, two variables. So what is the given statement that is wrong? That is linear equation only, but two variables linear equation. But he asking one variable he asked. So given statement is wrong. So not agree. Next, 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. This is linear equation in one variable. Yes. This is linear equation in one variable because in this equation only one variable is present. This is linear equation in one variable. 3x square minus 5 is equal to 0. This is a linear equation. Means that term just you have to observe. What is variable? X. What is the degree of this variable? 2. If degree 2 means that is not at all linear. So this is not at all linear equation. So like that you have to identify the linear equation two variables.